Hey guys, welcome back to Not So Popular Opinion. Joint bank accounts. I don't believe in them. I feel it's a huge mistake and can only lead to problems. Don't believe me? Let's check out the perfect example of how things can go terribly wrong.
Dude. So while I'm checking our account and I see almost $4,000 out the account. What's that about? Like, where'd that come from?
What you mean?
Like, it's $4,000 almost out of the account, and I don't know where did it go.
Okay.
Like, me and you are the only two people on the account, so where did it go?
Okay, I'm at work clocked in. Like, you
at work.
coming in here yelling at me
You
like
at
that.
work. You clearly on Amazon. You on Amazon shopping and shit. Like, what you talking about?
Okay, but I'm still clocked in. You can't be in here just like yelling at me. Like, and I'm on the phone with customers.
You're not on the phone. I see you on Amazon shopping. Just let me know something out your way. Let me know where the $4,000 went, and I would leave.
Why are you tripping about $4,000 being
Because it's a joint account, which means you should have ran it by me. You should have ran it by me before you took it out of the account. That's what I'm telling you.
I used it for my sister.
For your sister?
Yeah.
All people, your sister, the one that don't pay us back for shit every time we give her some money? That's what you talking about?
She needed it. She was behind on her rent.
Oh my God, bro. So you weren't gonna tell me you did it. You just did it without telling me.
I put money in the account just like you, don't I?
Exactly, but don't.
Okay, it's a joint account. Your name on it just like mine.
Listen
right?
here, but I don't take out a lump sum of money and don't tell you. Is what I'm telling you. Like, you go get something to eat, I don't give about you going to the account and doing that shit, but it's almost 4 G's out of the account, fam.
$4,000? What? You act like we broke.
It don't matter. It's our money. I don't work hard to give it to your sister. What you talking about? You think I go to work and work for my money just to give it to your sister and don't get my shit back?
We both work and we both put money in the account.
Okay, but your sister still owe us money. We can give her $300 there, $400 there, and she never gave it back to us. That's what I'm telling you.
I never asked for it back, but she said she'd get $4,000 back.
When she don't give it back to us?
When she get paid.
No, see, this is shit I'm talking about. If you don't have a joint account, you need to run this shit by me. That's all I'm telling you. Don't take money out without telling me.
Why would I have to talk to you?
Because it's called a joint account. Like, you want to get married and shit, do it the marriage way. Like, how you want to get married and you sitting there just giving away money like that?
What does that have to do with anything?
Because you have to make a joint decision. When you get married and in a relationship, you make joint decisions. You don't do shit by yourself without telling nobody. That's what I'm telling you.
You go into the damn account and you spend money. You spend money on shoes. You get
But-
your haircut.
but-
you
but-
be
okay.
buying this little fake ass jewelry. You do all of this nonsense. And then
you go.
you want to sit up
Here
here
you go.
and I take some money out the account. Now you want to talk shit about
I'm
me
not
taking
giving my money
out.
because it's for me. I'm not giving it to. I didn't give no money to my brother. I didn't give no money to parents. Like, the money's for me. That's what I'm saying. You gave
Okay, it was
4
money
G's
was
to your
for me,
sister.
for
How?
me
How?
to
That sister
give
got
to
it.
my sister.
For what?
For her rent.
All right, don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. Finish your work. Put your headphones back on. Finish work. I'm gonna go to the bank.
No, you're not.
I am. I'm gonna take your name off the account.
You can't take my
We don't
name
need
off
to
the
be on the
account.
same account, obviously. So you can do your own thing with your own money. So I'm gonna just take your name off the account and we
You
good.
can't go take my name off the account.
I'm going to take your name off the account. What are you talking about?
The sheer audacity to play around like that with somebody's money. At this point, she technically stole from this man. I'ma just be honest about how I feel about it. And for her to look up at this man like she is really confused on why he's so upset. She says it's only $4,000. Like it's $4. But I don't care if it's $40, $4,400, or $4. It's my money. It could be 40 cents, but it's still my money. So I have every right to know where it's going and why it's going where it's going. You don't just hand out that kind of money that you share jointly with somebody and expect him not to have questions. It's ludicrous for this woman to even assume that that's okay, or for her to play stupid like she know that's not okay, because she know it's not okay. She just doesn't care. That's the bigger issue here. She just clearly doesn't care. And man, I'm so sick of people that are caught red-handed, not working from home, claiming to be working hard from home. You shopping. I've seen people in offices with their boss sitting next to them on Amazon shopping. So I know if you at home and nobody's monitoring you, you ain't working. Let's not play stupid. He called her, and she still wanted to pretend like the man didn't see what he saw on the screen. You can't just come up in here, I'm on the phone. Yeah, man, look here. You got your headphones on, probably listening to Beyonce or some other garbage while you doing some online shopping, pretending like you working. You do just about 10 minutes of work all day and get paid 8 hours for it. So that's out the window. And even if it's your mama, your daddy, your grandmama, let's say that this is really her sister when we know it's not her sister that you're giving this money to. He deserves the respect for you to converse with this man about this money, about this loan that you're giving out to this person who doesn't ever pay you back, as he made clear, or as you claim, you never asked for it back because you don't respect this man's money. I know a lot of women that the moment they get money in their hands, whether it's straight to their account and it be used on their card or it's actual cash, it's like it's burning a hole, or like their hands catch fire, and the only way to extinguish that fire is to spend that money in any way they can, as fast as they possibly can. I have a particular set of skills when it comes to finances that can't be taught. And I know how to manage my money very well. And I know how to protect my money from spendaholics and, people that get a thrill out of blowing money, apparently like this woman is. It's called to keep it away from them. Never share an account. Never loan money to people who, especially large amounts. $4,000 is a large amount. I don't care if you broke or not, if you rich or not, I'm sorry. $4,000 is still a lot of money. Do not give somebody $4,000. You don't do it. That's nuts. And let's get to this. She is not giving that money to her sister. She is giving that to the dude that's knocking her down when her man ain't around. Hell, he better be lucky that what he saw on that screen was Amazon and not the messages that she sent to that other dude that she giving that money to. But she probably, only doing that on her phone, because we know that money is not for her sister. Because if it was really for her sister, I'm pretty sure he would have heard about about this money problems her sister was having to the extent of $4,000. There's no way he wouldn't have heard that out of her mouth. Man, I can't believe my sister is going through it again. I can't believe my sister can't pay her rent. Or I can't believe this and that. There ain't no way she kept that to herself. So we know that $4,000 ain't for her sister. But for her to act like she don't owe that man the respect to talk to him about it because it's in both of their names is ludicrous. It is both of your money in that account, not just yours to do with as you wish. And to assume that is just crazy. But you shouldn't trust valuable things with irrational people. And this is an example of a modern woman, and they tend to be very irrational and irresponsible. It's as simple as that. Another thing, if you have malicious intent as to, pull all the money out or try to remove her from the account, which I don't think you can do without the other person being there, just take the money out, open a new account in your name only and put it in. Don't tell her what you gonna do. She didn't tell you about the $4,000, so don't tell her that you emptying it and taking it all for yourself. It may be cold, but it's cold world. Let's check out some of these comments. First comment here says, yeah, she wrong for not talking to you about a big lump of money. Yes, of course she is. Anyone that thinks rationally will know and accept and admit that this woman is clearly wrong for not talking to the man about this money. And then to act like it's not a big sum, it's laughable because it's crazy. I don't know anybody, and I know people with a lot of money. None of them will just say $4,000 is just, something to laugh at or to scoff at, like this woman is pretending to do. Next comment here, it says, you really can't take her name off. You will have to open a new account and just your name and then move the bread over. That's what I was talking about. I really don't think it's possible for him to do that. And don't tell her. Just don't tell her. She didn't respect you enough to respect that this is both of your accounts. That money is yours just like it is hers, and she cannot just give it away or throw it away like she's doing. So just move it and be done with it. This guy here says she run a game on him. 100, 1000%. She is running nothing but game on him. This is probably not the first time she's done this by giving it to a side dude. He just hasn't noticed because it probably hasn't been this huge amount that she's giving. This comment here says, gave it to my sister, aka side dude. Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty sure everybody's in agreement with that, right? This is not for her sister. It is for that side dude that's clapping the cheeks when he's not around. This person here says he doesn't need to close anything. If she can pull out 4K without him, so can he. Pull out the money, redirect your funds to another account. Done. Exactly. Pull out that money, put it to your private account, and be done. Not just with the account, the joint account. Be done with her. Get all the stuff, and hopefully that's your place in your name, and show her ass the dough. And she can go live with her sister because that's where she really paying rent at, right? Or she can go live with that dude who she handed your money to. Last comment here says, been married 5 years, separate accounts, no problems. When my wife needs money, I zell it over. That's the best way to put it. Money problems are a huge issue in a marriage. They lead to divorce all the time because one person is blowing it while another person is trying to save it for rainy days. And the person who's blowing it is creating nothing but rainy days. There typically is somebody that is completely irresponsible with money in a marriage. And a lot of the times that is the woman. Spending it on things they can't afford to keep up with people they shouldn't be trying to keep up with. I learned early from a bad experience about having a joint account with somebody. When things were over, I was left with zero in my bank account. Nothing. And I had to start completely over. So that opened my eyes. This person was a user and horrible with money. And nobody should ever be just left with nothing. All of their funds taken because a person takes advantage of their, trust and takes advantage of their, their concern about, what that person needs. So now if my wife needs something, I'm like this guy. I would rather zell her some money when she's in need than for us to have a joint account and her to wipe both of our funds out because she's irresponsible with money and leave us both looking for somebody to give us something. So no, I will never let that happen again. And I don't think anybody should. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I love to hear what you think. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting, and checking out another episode of Not So Popular Opinion. I'll see you in the next one. I'm out.